I wish I could go back to college. Life was so simple back then.
What would I give to go back and live in a dorm with a meal plan again? I wish I could go back to college. In college, you know who you are. You sit in the quad and think, oh my God, I am totally gonna go far.
How do I go back to college? I don't know who I am anymore.
I wanna go back to my room and find a message and driver's pen on the door.
I wish I could just drop a class.
Or get into a play. Or change my major.
Or fuck my TA. I need an academic advisor to point the way. We could be sitting in the computer lab, 4 a.m. before the final paper is due, cursing the world cause I didn't start sooner, and seeing the rest of the class there too.
I wish I could go back to college. How do I go back to college?
I wish I had taken more pictures.
But if I were to go back to college, think what a loser I'd be. I'd walk through the quad and think, oh my God,
These kids are so much younger than me.
Oh my God, what happened to your face?
It's gross. Don't look at it.
It looks like it's falling off.
It is.
Are you on meth?
Close. Accutane.
What?
Accutane.
Accia what?
Accutane. Accutane. It's for acne.
When did this happen?
Last week. This is what happens when you miss practice.
I'm sorry.
It's like going through puberty all over again.
Did this happen when you went through puberty?
No, it's just like a horrifying change to my body that I can't control.
I don't understand. You don't have acne.
You have no idea how much makeup I normally wear.
I guess your face and your neck are usually 2 different colors.
Yeah, that's to hide the freaking volcanic nightmare underneath.
You know, I take birth control for that.
Yeah, I'm already on birth control.
Oh.
So they put me on these antibiotics that just destroyed my colon area, you know? Like my butt.
Oh God.
And then these creams that wrecked and bleached my sheets this pinky yellow color.
Gross.
And then this is a fun story. I was wearing so much makeup at that point, and then last week I was on the sidewalk and this girl in my class, Antonia, was like, hi, and hugged me. And she was in this white puffy vest, and she guided my head to her shoulder, and my face went on her white puffy vest. And when I pulled away, I had left this just massive face on her shoulder.
Like the Shroud of Turin.
So then I was like, this is a bad situation, you know? Give me the good stuff. So now my face is falling off and my lips are falling off, but my skin looks tight, right? Like no acne.
Right, just like huge flakes sloughing off.
Right? That's my oil glands shriveling up and dying.
Wow.
It's amazing.
My palate expander really tears up the inside of my mouth. Looks terrible in there.
Huh.
So you were on birth control before for your skin?
No, it was for sex, but my doctor was like, we can tell your dad it's for your skin because it also is.
Oh, cool. So you're like seeing someone.
I had sex with a guy on a train.
That is so insane to me.
No, it's not.
This is you, okay? This is my impression of you. Where is the cocaine and my gun? I'm from New York City.
I've never done cocaine.
Yeah, but you're advanced.
Don't slut shame me.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. So you just wanted birth control for your skin?
No, yeah, good to invest also. Like, yeah.
Very responsible.
Yeah, I love a relationship.
Really?
Yeah, I want to make handcrafted gifts and go on dates and sneak around. Do you?
I'm so busy, you know? I'm so busy. I don't know. People get weird when they get boyfriends.
They do?
Yeah, I think it's like basically a kind of psychosis. Like gender psychosis.
I'm more hopeful than that.
It's like guys at our age or any age, like my dad even, are so sexist. It's so global, you know? It's so insidious. It's the air we breathe.
I think my dad's okay. He gave me lean in for Christmas.
You don't think the family unit is inherently predatory?
I think family is the people you choose to be with, and it doesn't have to be that way.
Well, that's easy when the family you choose is the family you have.
That's true. I'm very lucky.
I was born in a ditch in West Virginia. Ran away from home at 10. Crawled right out of that ditch and holy cow, just take a look at me now. I've been learning a trade. I've slung the hash for more than just a couple of men. I've been pillowed and paid for a while. But won't you look at me now? Look at me now, taking a bow. I've been to hell and back. Look at me now, happy and how I met a swell named Mr. Black. Give me a bottle of bourbon and a half a chicken and I'll conquer the world. I got life in me head, and let me tell you, the South is gonna rise again. When you start in a ditch, you quickly learn to believe. So darling, 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 take a damn good look. Look at me now.
How's the play going?
I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm nervous to be up on stage and perform in front of people. I'm terrified.
It's gonna be incredible. They should be so lucky to see it. I can't wait.
What time do you leave in the morning?
6:45.
Oh,
Yeah. Boise.
Boise.
Yeah. You should come.
To Boise.
Yeah. You could cross it off your bucket list.
I wish I could.
Why can't you?
I have to rehearse.
Right. I know. But can't you kind of rehearse from anywhere?
You mean anywhere you are?
I guess, yeah.
Well, all of my stuff is here, and my show's in a few weeks, and I don't know, it doesn't seem possible.
Right. No, I know. I guess we're just gonna have to start doing things so that we can see each other. I mean, we never see each other, you know?
I know. But when are you done with the tour?
Right, but as soon as I'm done with this tour, I'm gonna go back out again, and I'm gonna go record, and then we're gonna go back out on tour. So,
So it's the long haul.
what is that supposed to
I
mean?
mean, it's the long haul, like you're gonna be in this band for a long time.
What did you think we were gonna do?
I don't know. I didn't think this band would.
You didn't think this band was going to be successful?
No, that's not what I meant. What I meant was this band, you're gonna be on the road for what, years now?
Yes, Feasibly, I could be on the road for years with just the one record, so...
Do you even like the music you're playing?
I don't see how that matters.
It matters if you're going to give up your dreams to be on the road for years.
Do you like the music that I'm playing?
Yes, I do. I just didn't think you did.
Yeah. Well, I do, so...
And now I hear you're going to be on the
What are
road
you
for
doing?
years.
Why are you
and
doing
What do you
this?
mean, why am I doing this?
This is what you wanted from me, right? To go out and get a steady job, so why aren't we celebrating?
Why aren't you starting your club?
You said it yourself. Nobody wants to go to that club. Nobody wants to go to a club called the Chicken on a Stick.
Change the name.
And nobody likes jazz, not even you.
I do like jazz now because of you.
What do you want me to do? You want me to go back out to play in Jingle Bells to save up a little bit of money for some Shangri-La club that nobody's even going to go to?
People will want to go to it. People love what other people are passionate about.
Not in my experience. Anyway, you said it yourself, right? It's time for us to grow up. I mean, if you have a problem with what I am doing here, I really wish you had said something to me before I signed on the dotted line.
You had a dream that you were sticking
This
to.
is the dream.
This is not your
Guys
dream.
like me go their whole lives without doing anything that is liked. I am finally doing something that people enjoy. What is so wrong with that?
Why do you care so much about being liked?
You're an actress. Who are you to talk? Maybe you liked me more when I was a failure because that made you feel better about yourself.
Are you kidding?
No? Wait.
I wish I didn't know Nina so well. But I know every look, every pause, every cloud of an idea that crosses her face. You should see the way that she looks at him. And how she looks at me to see if I saw her looking at him that way. How she looks away from me after she knows I saw her looking at him that way. And how she looks at me kind of trying to make the same face so I won't feel so bad. And failing epically at replicating that look when I'm the focus. I mean, it's not even close. I can't believe this is actually happening to me. But it is. It is, and I can't sleep. I can't eat. Except for pie. I don't know, somehow pie is exempt, but I can't function. How is that good? How is love fun? How can I get her to love me again? I mean, you've seen her. You've seen us, right? How can I get her to love me more? I'm really asking here. I'm actually asking here. Does anyone have any ideas?
Oh my God, there you are. How are things going? Did you find Ryan? Did you go in the pool?
Molly.
Okay, things are going really well over here, like really well, okay? I'm being mean to him and it's working, and we talked about Harry Potter and he knows I'm a Slytherin and he seems to like that.
Molly, I think we should go home.
What? No, just dry off.
Molly, I think we should leave right now. Seriously, let's go this way.
Are you nuts? No way, Nick's fully flirting with me. I think this is gonna happen.
Molly, please, I'm asking you. Let's just go.
No, just go find Ryan.
Malala.
Amy, no.
Are you kidding? I've done what you wanted all night. Now I'm calling Malala. Come with me.
I'm not leaving just because you're doing that thing you always do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just, you always talk a big game, and then you give up just when things get uncomfortable. Like you jumped in the pool and what, now you're sad that you're wet?
That's bullshit.
I mean, if I didn't drag you to do
You don't
things.
drag me. You force me to do whatever you want to do.
What does that even mean?
You always decide what we do and when we do it, and now we always have to do it together.
Yeah, I have to decide what we do because you never decide anything. I have to do all the heavy lifting in this friendship. You never take charge.
I take charge.
You never take charge. I always have to push you. I mean, without me, you wouldn't do anything.
I'm going to Africa without you.
I encouraged your summer abroad.
I'm not going for the summer. I'm going for the entire year.
Wait, what?
I'm taking a gap year. I deferred Columbia until next fall.
And when did you decide that?
When I applied.
In January? So you've been lying to me since January.
Yeah, because I knew you would have tried to bully me into staying.
I mean, we're going to be on completely different schedules. I mean, we're not going to graduate together. We're not going to take a post-college trip. We're not going to move to DC together. Our whole plan.
That was your plan. That was never my plan. It's always your plan.
Oh my God, I can't believe you. I mean, you think going to Africa makes you tough, but you weren't even brave enough to tell me. You're a fucking coward.
You are selfish and mean.
You're a bad friend.
You're a fucking bad friend. I called Malala. That was a sacred code.
I got the Metro North commuter pass to visit you in New York every weekend.
Nobody asked you to do that. Just like nobody asked you to come to this fucking party. Nobody invited you. Nobody wanted you here.
Fuck you.
The air is thick, and I can barely breathe tonight. Open the window, trim the wick. Oh, this cannot be right, for it seems to me a secret's just a lie. And Lizzie, no one knows the emptiness of lying more than if you knew that every night I dreamed of you. If you knew that in my dreams I come to you. If you knew, would you still touch me? Would you tell me everything if you knew? Together we'll be safe. The truth will make it so, just like my dream each night. For in my dreams I know that you are in my arms and everything is fine. Oh, Lizzie, take me to your hiding place, and I'll take you to, if you knew that every word I spoke was true. If you knew that in my heart I always knew. If you knew I could protect you, would you let me hold you close? If you knew.
No, no.
Yes.
No, that's not
Don't
it.
lie,
I didn't
fucker.
say anything.
Yes, you did.
Steph.
Don't Steph me right now.
Come on, Stephanie.
Don't play the Stephanie game with me either. Don't do that.
I really didn't say anything. I'm
She
not gonna
was
be some
in the
jackass
next
who
room, okay? The next room, you bastard. So don't try and Lance Armstrong your way
I'm
out of
not.
this one.
I barely mentioned you
Heck,
in a
really
nice
nice
way. It
stuff.
wasn't like some big deal.
Fuck you.
Okay, would you stop, please?
Stop what, huh? What for?
Because so I can explain the situation
I don't need
to you.
to hear any more explanations. I've already heard all the explanations I want to hear, and I don't believe you. You got that?
Yes.
I don't believe any of the shit that ever comes out of your mouth.
Okay, well,
ever.
that's fucked, all right?
No. You know what's fucked? You are. You're fucked. Big time.
This is stupid, so I'm just not gonna.
Don't you dare walk out of here while we're arguing, or I swear to God, I'll murder your fish while you're gone. I'll do whatever it takes, but I will hurt you and you will not like it. So you're going to stay here. Don't even try to come over here and hold me. God, no. But you're going to stay right here and argue this shit out with me, or I'm going to wreck your life a little bit.
Stephanie.
The truth. I might be willing to overlook your general fuckheadedness if I thought the truth was on its way out here
I'm
at some
telling you
point.
the whole
Don't
truth.
say it if it's not, because I'll know. And you know that I'll know, and I will pounce on you like death itself if you're lying to me seriously.
Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Okay. So?
Look, shouldn't you be at work
Don't
or
deflect
something?
me, asshole.
I'm not. I'm trying to be considerate of your
What
time.
did you say that she then called me about?
Steph,
Greg?
I really didn't say anything. I mean, what did she say that I... What?
You don't remember?
No! I mean, God, I was laughing with Kent in the garage, right? We were talking about, I don't know, like work and stuff. We were talking about how some new guy at work who's been a real goof has been begging to join our softball team, and that's it.
Yeah?
Come on, Steph, you know how we are when we get
What?
just talking. Jesus, going on about our lives and our situations and nothing. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't say anything.
About me. You said it loud enough for her to hear it and then repeat it to me in complete detail, verbatim, so you can say it to my face. Go on.
Okay, fine. So she can hear me and Kent as we're out there in his garage, a whole room away. She can hear me as we're banging away on his Chevelle, right? Is that it, huh?
Yes.
Is that it? Okay.
What?
Okay, and
What?
what did she say that I said?
Oh, so now you want to do that.
If you need to so badly.
I thought that you didn't want to.
Okay, well, that was before.
Before what?
Before you pissed me off, all right?
Oh, I pissed you off. You're pissed
Yes.
off now. God, Greg, you're such a fucking prick.
Okay, could we please not make the entire building over your psychotic break with reality?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck
please
you.
don't. Stop.
Fuck
Stop.
you.
Okay. You know what? I don't need to stand here and take this. I don't. Throw the fish in the toilet again for all I care. It's not like I'm gonna be surprised about it, right? But I'm not gonna stand here and take this kind of abuse from you.
No, don't.
I'm not. You've got a real issue with your temper there, Steph.
Don't you even.
I'm sorry, but it's true. You're acting like a fucking nutcase.
Just tell me what you said. Just do it, and I will quit.
Fine.
Fine.
Look, it's 9:15. You need to
Frick,
go.
just do it.
Okay. Jesus. Kent said something about some new girl at work. Some new hire. She works over at the shipping department. She works swing, not in our division. Kent said that she was hot. And then he said that she was pretty. And I agreed. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
I see.
Come on, Steph.
Hi, Kayleen.
Hey again.
I'm sorry.
For what?
For your dad?
You're sorry for him?
About him?
You missed the wake. Everyone went home. No one in there but a dead guy in a box. No, don't hug me.
I'm all hugged out. Yeah. I've been hugging people all day. Everyone in there, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. What loss? If I hug one more person, I'm going to choke on my own spit.
It's been forever, Lainey.
I've been here. Where the fuck have you been?
College?
College.
I missed you. I missed you, Lainey.
Don't call me that. Nobody calls me that.
I call you that. Lainey.
Shut up.
Lainey Deanie.
I'm going to burn you with my cigarette.
You know, anytime anything crazy happened in college or I saw anything beautiful or amazing or fucked up, I'd think, man, Lainey'd love this shit. And sometimes I would just pretend that you were there and I would just start having a conversation with you. Just, you know, imagine you were sitting with me and just start talking to you.
Yeah, there's a word for that. It's called schizophrenia.
I just want to be friends again.
You're the one who left. I'm alone now, Dougie.
You're not alone.
Yeah, I am. My mom died last year.
What? She died? When? How?
I don't know. Her stomach?
Jesus, Lainey, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I told you I'm fine.
Come here.
No.
Kayleen, come here.
Fuck off.
Look at me.
What? Doug.
I love you.
Your parents were here tonight.
I know.
They sent flowers. Your mom said she was gonna bring a casserole. You know, that's the type of woman your mom is like. She's the type of woman who brings over a casserole.
They love you too.
This is so fucked up what you're doing
What are
right
you
now.
talking about?
Kissing me, coming back like this, telling me that you love me, that your parents love me. Just leave me alone.
Lainey.
Shut up. Don't.
Why not? I got some fireworks in my car. I got a whole mess of them in the trunk. Real stuff too, killer stuff, the Japanese shit.
We're not gonna light off fireworks, Doug.
Why not?
I don't know, Dougie. Maybe because we're not 15 years old anymore. Or because I have to wake up tomorrow for my father's funeral.
We could go down to the bridge on Roanoke. It would be just like old times.
I'm living with someone.
You're living with someone, what, like you have a roommate?
I'm living with a guy. We've been together for a year.
Where is he? He's not with you?
He doesn't like funerals.
He doesn't like funeral. This isn't a funeral, this is a wake.
He said seeing a dead body would wig him out. Just shut up.
And you're with this guy?
Don't judge him, he's sensitive.
Fuck him! Fuck him!
Oh,
Fuck him!
that's
Fuck him! Fuck him!
nice.
No, you know what, Kayleen? Jesus Christ. You know what? I went to your house. I did. Last year. And your dad was there. And I know he hates my guts, he always has, and he's like, she is where she is, I don't know where the girl is. And I said, do you know what? You are fucking worthless. You have this daughter, and she is this perfect gift from God. She is the most beautiful angel to ever walk the face of the earth, and you don't even fucking know it. And then I told him I hoped he would die alone, which he did. So I feel a little guilty about that now. I can take care of you, Lainey.
I don't need anyone to take care of me. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go light off my fireworks.
Bye. Don't blow your face off!
finishes his cigarette and throws it down, gives a little wave, and then he heads downtown, fading in the darkness till he is finally gone from sight. But I don't look up and I don't wave back, 'cause the odds are 10 to 9 that a weed stays put in the pavement crack and it never finds the sun. I fit myself in my tiny space as the waters rise, and I wonder if he'll be back again with his broken face and his hard luck life and his sad brown eyes. And if it keeps on raining, I think I might float away. Yes, if it keeps on raining, I may. The sky is overflowing and I am filled to the brim. Yes, if it keeps on raining, I might float away. To him.
I'm so glad Mandy's getting married.
Me too, and I'm so glad she's getting married to Chuck.
Me too. And I'm so glad we're her bridesmaids.
Me too.
I mean, best friends from college, and now Mandy's getting married, and we're her bridesmaids.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't believe Mandy's getting married.
I know. I mean, I never thought any of us would get married.
No, I know. Especially Mandy.
No, I know. I mean, her nose.
Not that there's anything wrong with her nose.
No, but it's hard to get married when.
No, I know. I mean, look at us. I mean, we're not getting married.
No.
I mean, I wish I was getting married.
I wish I was getting married.
But we're not. And Mandy is. Which is great.
Cheers.
Cheers. And Chuck's such a nice guy.
I know, and it is so hard to find a nice guy.
I know. I wish I could find a nice guy.
I wish I could find a nice guy.
But we can't. And Mandy could. Which is great.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I fucked him.
Who?
Chuck. I fucked Chuck.
You did?
Yeah.
Before they met? After they met?
Yeah.
Susie!
I know.
Why?
Because Chuck is such a nice guy. And it's like, why should Mandy get such a nice guy who shaves every day, makes $200,000 a year, flies her to Paris on weekends, and all I can get is Trent, who only has one eye?
Right, Trent only has one eye?
Yes. The other one's fake. But don't tell him I told you. He's really sensitive about it.
Okay. I fucked him too.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Stacy!
I know. He's really good in bed.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers. I also killed her dog.
Mr. Puddles?
Yeah,
I thought Mr. Puddles got hit by a car.
he did, but I was driving.
Oh.
Yeah. was on the way to Mandy's house, and it was right after her and Chuck got engaged, actually. And she was showing off her big, beautiful ring all over the place, and I didn't have a ring. It's like, why should Mandy get a ring when her and Chuck have only been together for 6 months, and Trent and I have been together for 2 years? And you know how Mr. Puddles would always bark?
God, he would always bark.
Right, so I was driving up, and Mr. Puddles was outside. He was barking, and so I just drove right over him. He stopped barking, and I drove away.
Mr. Puddles was pretty annoying.
I know.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. I also did one more thing.
Oh, yeah?
I put arsenic in her wedding cake.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you going to tell me?
Yeah.
Because I was going to eat that wedding cake.
No,
so-
I know. I was going to tell you. I wanted to tell you. And you know how me, you, and Mandy were all best friends? Well, I always thought you liked me better than Mandy, but what if you didn't? What if you liked Mandy better than me, and what if you told Mandy that I put arsenic in her wedding cake, and then she got really, really mad? But since you told me you fucked her fiance, I figured it'd be okay.
I do like you better than Mandy.
I like you better than Mandy, too.
See, I figured that you did because you fucked her fiance, killed her dog, and put arsenic in her wedding cake.
How much arsenic do you think it takes to kill people? Probably a lot, right?
Yeah, probably.
Probably a lot more than I put in, right?
Probably. How much did you put in?
A lot.
Huh. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
You know, I think this is going to be a really amazing wedding.
Yeah. Me too.